First things first, you'll select the man to lead your squad, the head coach. Keep in mind that the person you select will bring with him both the playbook and the style of play that he favors. All right, now that you've got your first player, be sure to keep an eye on your team's overall rating. It'll range up and down during the selection process, but it's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on. Not too much surprise to see Green Bay players in high demand. Here's a chance for another Packer to come off the board. You'll likely want to attempt to draft players that align with your team's style. To be successful and draft champions, no question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact over what was there before. These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team, because if you pass on certain positions, they're, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick. Yeah, you figured this team wanted to target players exactly like this, and it got a good one here. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get him over the hump.
Something was coming, said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner, a mile of blue lights, aimed and pointed whatever she had.
Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. And there's a pick that'll certainly help. Maybe not an impact signing, but you're not going to hit a home run every round. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had.
Radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was the choppers, they were swirling around.
And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way.
Sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really all I remember is sirens. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help, hold on boy. Well, she ain't the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got. And I just woke up here and that's it. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing.
Okay, they get themselves a good player, but you wonder if they wouldn't have been better served to look elsewhere to someone who fit the system a little bit better. Curious as to how you did? Check it out here on the draft summary screen.
And her blue eyes flash. And those long legs standing on the side of the road. Her Honda with the hood up covered in smoke. Her thumb in the air, somewhere to go in a hurry.
All right, now you've reached the lineup screen. It might be time to make a few organizational decisions, so adjust your depth chart if need be.
I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is, I never know chilling when I'm in the building. And F is a monster, I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. I spent all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better than one that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like, wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put out my record. Well, thank you for buying. Maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the past several years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back. I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the